niggas get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, yeah. When you see me, yeah. I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, yeah. When you see me, yeah. I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, yeah. When you see me, yeah. I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me. I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. All you ladies get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, when you see me. I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. You haters get behind me on the block. When you see me, when you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. You haters get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, I'm on the top. You haters get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. You haters get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. You haters get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. You haters get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. You haters get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. You haters get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me, I'm on the elevator climbing to the top. You haters get behind me when you see me on the block.
Good evening, you guys, and welcome to another great night of Truth Talk with yours truly, Poyzun Blaq. Today is Friday, September the 11th, 2020. So you know what that means. It's Pillow Talk night. I want to ask that all of you please jump on over to YouTube and subscribe to Poyzun Blaq. That's POYZUNBLAQ. Also follow us on Twitter at Poyzun B. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, please go ahead on and type in True Talk 13 Live and join in with us. Don't forget, for all of your questions and comments and topic suggestions, please send us an email to truetalk13@yahoo.com. And if you own your own business and you have a commercial and you would like to air it live during our True Talk sessions, then please give us a call at 901-501-2366. And also, if you're on the feed and you would like to join in live on the conversation, then go ahead on and jump on your browser and type in truetalk13live.com. Put your name into the space bar and click join, and I'll be more than happy to bring you live with me. First of all, this is a commemorative day, you guys. It's the memorial for the 9/11 attacks, and we want to send all of our prayers and blessing to the survivors and to the families of those who were lost. It's been 19 years, but it still, weighs a toll on all of us. So from all of us at True Talk, we send out our prayers, our blessings, and still many, many condolences. This is crazy. We are going to play the game tonight. I think we're going to stick with the game thing because I think we actually had some fun last week. But we're going to give a couple more of you time to jump on in because we're going to play Would You again. And also, tonight we're going to play Have You Ever? So that's a new thing.
Did you tell them what tonight was?
Tonight is also oh yeah, I already yes I did. I said it's Friday, and I said so. There's also means it's Pillow Talk. See, you missed it. He missed it, you guys. They know tonight is Pillow Talk. Every Friday is Pillow Talk, no matter what. Pillow Talk, Pillow Talk, Pillow Talk, Pillow Talk. So, you guys, we're gonna play Would You? For those of you who were here last Friday, we played Would You, and it's actually a fun game, and I can't wait to hear your responses. And then shortly after that, we're actually going to play Have You Ever? We're going to start off. MPJ, you got the first Would You question?
This sucks. This really sucks.
What happened?
I'm gonna be blind tonight. I can't see no chat comments.
You can't see any comments?
You can see them. I can't see them.
Oh.
Some type of way. That's all right. I know how to do the comments.
So, what's our first Would You question?
Let's see. Would you? Well, you're already crazy road lizard, so we can't say that. Would you? I almost want to say you gotta come back to me. I am actually stumped on it. Matter of fact, I ain't first. You first this week. I went first last week.
You sure did, because you asked.
I introduced the game.
You introduced the game, and it was Would you give head on a roller coaster? I want to know, and it's kind of like a two-part. Have you ever been over in the bushes to have sex? Or if you haven't, would you do it?
Hold on.
Have you ever had sex in the bushes, damn it, as an adult? Not as a kid. We was all bumping and grinding behind all the damn bushes back then. That shit don't count.
Hold on. See, that's one of them thinkers there. First of all, the damn thorns hurt.
Not all bushes are sticker bushes. But hey, it's just going to give you a little...
I'm almost, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Question one. Would you... Hey, Zab, how you doing? Welcome aboard. So, Zab, I just asked, we're playing Would You and Have You Ever? And actually, the second half was supposed to be Have You Ever? But I actually decided to combine the question. The question was, as an adult, have you ever been in the bushes having sex? And if you haven't, would you? MPJ says the sticker bushes, might stick out to a little, just a little. It's just gonna help them pump, every time a thorn hit them here. It's just a little jump. So, have you ever had sex in the bushes as an adult? And if you haven't, would you? That was question one. I would. If JT wanted to do it. I ain't gonna even lie. No bushes. Okay, would you do it?
Oh my goodness.
And I had another one. How many of you actually would have sex inside of the movie theater, inside of the auditorium?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's already going on.
Yeah, a lot of people do it, but how many would actually do it? We know some will, some have. But I want to know how many people has done it. Inside of the movie theater, inside of the auditorium while the movie is playing. So
I mean, you gotta go to the top row. I mean, you know, you
yeah.
hold on, no, you gotta get spicy.
You gotta get spicy. It can be in the middle of everybody.
No, go to the bottom row.
Go to the bottom row. Yeah.
Somebody trying to watch the movie and all of a sudden this shit especially these new zones where you can let the dog on chair down.
Yeah, like recline. JT, baby. We need to try some things.
Being that thing, man, they wonder what they hearing all the wrong. That's the movie. Oh, they don't got.
And you know what? They be so loud to where nobody would hear anyway. So I think everybody has pretty much had sex at a drive-in. Had the car rocking and the windows fogged up and the mosquitoes biting your ass because you can't let your window all the way up. So.
No amphibian in here.
So.
See, now you gotta get intrigued and thinking. But it can't be no movie that just came out, man. Shoot, you gonna have the usher. Excuse me. It gotta be a movie where ain't nobody in, where ain't nobody gonna come check. None of that.
You know what? It's something that shit. What was I about to say? It's this theater, the new theater. Is that the one you're talking about, like downtown, where you can actually be outside?
Outside, huh?
Yeah, you can actually sit outside at that theater.
And watch the movie? Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know about all that. I was going to say, I know you can go sit outside and chill in the bar area and stuff like that, but no, I don't know about all that.
Okay, Zeph says, killing myself laughing, no bushes. And he said, where? Okay, nobody has answered. Y'all scary as hell. Or am I just that spontaneous? Because I try just about anything. I try just about anything. I will. I'll be like, baby, come on. I'll be trying to talk JT and doing all kinds of shit.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I have.
Because I ain't scared.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I have in my mystery machine. Well, I had a mystery machine, 1990 Econoline E150 with the conversion seat.
Oh, Lord.
Lay out to the couch.
All right, Zeph, you back.
But what I've done is, you know how it be a bunch of bushes. It's a parking spot. It's a bunch of bushes.
Mm-hmm. Like in the apartments or something?
I wouldn't say in the apartments. It's like you got, you know how Southland Mall is.
Yeah.
You got the mall. Then
you have the row of bushes.
The row of trees.
Yeah.
Like you parking way away from the hill. You know, I bagged up there, opened up the back door like I'm looking for something, and went on down, right?
I'm talking about all the people that are not afraid to be so adventurous and spontaneous to where they are actually surrounded by other people and they will be having sex. I think that would be so damn sexy. I'm freaky like that. Because, I mean, shit, you ain't catching me. I'm finna tell you what the thought of it about me, the thought of it that really excites me is the fact that I'm getting away with it. That's what's gonna really excite me. The thought that I'm actually getting away with having sex in a public place and everybody's right there and nobody knows what I'm doing. So yeah.
But you gotta know how to hold it.
You gotta learn how to hold them sounds in. That's what you gotta learn how to do. But okay, if you're at these new movie theaters, these new cinemas, you don't have to hold the sound in because the damn movie's so damn loud. Hell, let's go block out everything. You just be and I'm tell you, Daddy, we need to go to the theater.
See, you guys will see. It depends on who you got. The folks that's spontaneous, they know how to shut the hell up when you need to shut the hell up.
Shit, sometimes you can't shut up.
That's what I'm saying.
But you just turned it into, oh, and try to play that shit off. Okay, so a young lady I was speaking to was telling me, this question is for you guys. For all of the fellas that are on here, I really, really want to know the answer to this question. I want to know your thoughts and your feelings about it. How many of you are actually intimidated if your woman uses a bullet during sex? And Zeph says, I mean, I was in the swingers lifestyle at one point. So I've been he's been in a lot of situations where he was publicly having sex. Zeph, we know about you. So back in the day, just them Jenkins boys. I mean, just about all of them, probably. I know about, let me see, Bruh, Zeph, couple more of their cousins. Yep, it's just them Jenkins boys. Y'all couldn't help it. I think that's in y'all bloodline. But yeah. And okay, it's your would you question. Zeph, you got a would you question? Put it on up there.
I'm gonna hit my would you question after we see that again.
All right, hang on, you guys. We're gonna have a brief commercial break. Be back in 1 and 1. Back in. Thanks, you guys, and welcome back to Pillow Talk with yours truly, Poyzun Blaq. During the break, Zeph jumped on. He said, I used to screw in the sex theater. We have a sex theater here in Memphis where wives would come there and engage. Promiscuity. I think it was a lot of them like that. But you know what? I've never wanted to have sex in one. I'm a rebel. So I would like to try to have sex in places that I think other people would not try to have sex.
But that's one of them, would you? You said you would, but I mean, you got a lot of folks that just want to watch. I think they just want to watch. So it's almost like, would you give them a show?
Okay, so yeah, that's my next question. Wait a minute. Let me go back to the first one. How many of you guys would would you would you even play with your mate with toys? Because I know a lot of guys that are actually offended by the toy situation.
I don't see why not. That's interesting.
How many of you would actually play with the toys with your mate, especially while you're having sex? Play with those bullets with your girl. How many of you would do that? Without feeling offended, that is, because a lot of y'all ass nutty as hell and be hollering, I can do this and I can do that. We don't need the bullet. It's not about needing it. It's about the spontaneity and the excitement of doing something different.
It goes back to what I said before. Jesus. That goes back to what I said before. With would you let your mate with the bullet with the massage, with the massage thing where you press it and you control
you control it where you're. And you know what? I think I'm gonna do that with JT. I'm gonna surprise him with it. Well, he probably already knows because he's probably watching. Bae, if you're watching, we're gonna do that. And it's gonna be so funny because he was actually talking about that one night, and I was like, yeah. I think I want to do that. And that's when I was like, that's why I asked last Friday, how many of you would actually do that and be out somewhere? And I was like, those vibrating panties are something else because I'm shit. I ain't gonna even lie, I do it in church and be like, hallelujah.
See, now you got me.
Because I think that if we were in church, JT would wait till the pastor got to a certain part of the sermon or whatever, or he'll wait till it get almost quiet, and that's when he would hit the button on me and be sitting there like this. Because that's just him. I could literally see him doing that. We could be out to dinner, and I think he would do that. He would like hit his pocket and hit that button when the restaurant is not that, not that loud, and then he would probably turn that mug as high as it'll go. Just to see how long I can sit there and take it.
You know I'm finna look for it like.
They sell them at Crystal's.
I mean, yeah, they sell them at
Crystal's. $24.99, you guys. How many of you ladies would actually wear the vibrating panties and let your mate control the remote out in public? Or have you ever done it? Or have you already done it? I've never done it. I think I want to try it though. So, get those questions on. How many of you have those would you questions? Anything you want to know, we're gonna answer. Tonight is our pillow talk night. It's our adult night. You guys know we talk about sex. Don't forget, right now we're playing Would You, but I am going to
some folks said we're working remotely to keep you sexually happy.
I'm gonna give you guys a few pointers. Some of you fellas are actually really intimidated by bullets and vibrators. Guys, get the bullets, play with your gal with it. Rub it around her nipples, down her body, play with her clit with it, to arouse her. Some of you all are so full of shit and holler about you don't eat pussy. So you use that. I ain't gonna lie. I think men that don't eat pussy are just weird as fuck to me. If you don't eat pussy, I think you're weird as hell. And if you're a woman and you don't suck dick, I think you are just screwed up. I didn't say be a garbage head. I just think if you don't do it, sex is boring as hell. I'm just saying. If you don't do it, your ass better come up with 50 more other things to do for excitement. And guys, don't forget, for my couples, even for the guys that are not couples that just, swinging or whatever, play some games. My favorite to play with JT is the drunken strip dominoes. I love that. I can play that every day. But play naked twister, strip poker, strip tunk, or strip go fish. Every time you miss a match, you take off an item. I'm just saying, mate, play strip spade. Shit. I mean, as long as you're naked, just play. And couples, go to the sex store and actually, shit, you can go to the grocery store. Ladies, go get some of those pop rocks and those fruit roll ups. Bad thing for your man. Also for the women, because I was just visualizing it in my head. For those of you who have never ever eaten pussy, um, it's not about sticking your tongue inside of the hole. It's really about clitoral stimulation. I think the best thing you can do to try oral is to get you a fruit roll up and put a hole in the middle of it so that the clit is exposed only, and the bottom of the fruit roll up is actually covering up the vaginal canal, so that the vaginal hole, so that you guys don't have to be running and afraid. And learn how to lick the clit. And if that fruit roll up is around the clit, you actually getting that clit and the taste of the fruit at the same time.
Oh, say that again.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me break it down for this man.
No, I'm trying to hear about
Okay, for women, we can actually wrap the fruit roll up around the man and give head. Him and Miss Payne nasty. I think I'm going to try it on JT. Y'all still got the fruit roll ups in y'all truck? Damn it. But anyway, ladies, you can actually wrap the fruit roll ups around the penis, of your man, whoever you're doing, and give him head. You can suck it with that fruit roll up, and it'll give you that extra flavor and that extra saliva that you need. Fellas, if you do eat pussy and you already used to it, okay, that's fine. But for those of you who've never done it because you're afraid or whatever, let me put it to you like this, so you don't have to really too much worry about the taste of it for now, because you're a beginner. Get the fruit roll up, peel it off of the thing, lay it on your girl where the clit is. Put a hole in the fruit roll up right there, so that her clit is completely exposed to you. And that way, while you're licking her clit, you can actually, when take your tongue and rub it around that fruit roll up, so you're getting that fruit flavor, and, as well as pleasing her. So that way, they ain't gotta taste that pussy yet, because they ain't ready. They can just lick that clit through that fruit roll up. You know what I'm saying? I am so serious, because a lot of you guys need to stop playing. Your woman wants to be satisfied the same way that you like to be satisfied. And I really think it's kind of selfish when you have couples to where the woman is giving all of the head and doing all the sexual favors, and he's just only reaping the benefits, and he's not trying to explore and make sure she's pleasured. A lot of guys think, oh, just because I, put this dick in this pussy, that's just pure pleasure and it's enough. No, it's not. It just satisfies you for the moment. And that's where, a lot of women tend to like to play with the toys, because it's the extra stimulation. And the older you get, your body changes, so you can really take more. And, some guys can go longer, some guys cannot. But I'm just saying, be adventurous, try new things. I'm not going to say straight sex is completely boring, because it actually does, tide you over. But for the spontaneity and excitement and the overwhelming lovemaking, you guys really need to try different things. And you can't be scared. All right, you guys, go ahead on and get those questions and those comments in to us, and those topic suggestions. Tonight is our Pillow Talk night, and we're playing Would You and Have You Ever. So get them on in. I'm just curious to know.
I'm just being real intrigued on this website, Pink Cherry.
Oh, he just having a ball over here on this website with these toys and stuff. Don't forget, you guys, to go ahead on and subscribe to the Poyzun Blaq YouTube channel. And you can also type in True Talk, True Talk TV with Poyzun Blaq, and watch out the past episodes of True Talk. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Poyzun B. And you can view us via Periscope. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, then go ahead on and type in True Talk 13 Live and join on in with us through Twitch. Also, don't forget, you guys, next Tuesday, we will have week 2. Week 2 predictions for the NFL. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. We won our prediction for last night. Of course, everybody already knew KC was going to take that. That's what I'm saying. And not because there's my initials. It's just we knew it was going to happen. For those questions, comments, topic suggestions, as I stated, go ahead on and get on over here and type in True Talk 13 at yahoo.com and leave them in our email. If you own your own business and you would like to air your commercial during our True Talk sessions, then give us a call at 901-501-2366.
This is a quiet pillow talk.
This is the quietest pillow talk night we've ever had.
But I got the question. I mean, because I'm over here looking at some of these toys.
MPJ is over here looking at toys, you guys, on the web. And
oh wow, it's just 14 inches.
You know what? I gotta say this. If you are a woman, especially if you're a woman that's 45 and older, either go online or either go to Crystals, I do know, and buy yourself a womanizer. It is endorsed by Oprah Winfrey. It actually sucks, rolls, and vibrates your clit all at one time. It is awesome. It's an awesome toy. And those Evolve toys are real, real good. I'm gonna have a goodie bag for you guys next Friday for Pillow Talk. I'm gonna break out another goodie bag for you guys. So we can talk. Don't forget, you guys, play with the things that are in your kitchen, that are in your refrigerator, to spice up your sex life. You know what I'm saying? Break out the ice chips. If you don't have ice chips, go to Cookout or Sonic or Tops Barbecue and get some of their ice, because it's a small, soft ice. Or you can go to those little ice sheds and get you, some of that ice, because it's soft. And that's the ice that you use, that you can actually play, with. And it's soft and it's small and it's not bulky all in your jaws and stuff. Also, play with the syrups and the fruits that you have in your home. You don't just have to go out and be berserk, but play. Spice up your sex life. When your sex life is happy, you usually are going to have a happy relationship, because they actually do work hand in hand. Because a lot of people do not understand. But when you have been sexually relieved, you are at peace. And a lot of people don't know that, because sex is a tension reliever. It is a tension relief. And hey, you sweat, and some people be like, oh yeah, I gave you enough. How the hell you gonna tell me what my damn limit is what these women should say. And it should be vice versa, the same thing, because some women will tell their man, Oh, hey, that's all you need. Don't do that.
Just say, I don't do that.
Don't do that.
Hey, you know that goes both ways, right?
I just what I just said. I said, guys, don't do that, and ladies, don't do that.
Okay.
You can't do that.
Just fact checking.
I'm never biased. I always jump on everybody, male and female. Yeah, get those fruit roll ups, those pop rocks, those blow pops, and popsicles, and the little like chocolate syrups and butterscotch. And now I'm not gonna say do it with the strawberry syrup because it actually has a backbite, so don't do that one. But the chocolate and the butterscotch, you can actually put those on your mate, and they're not sticky if you suck it or lick it all off. Some people just get in a hurry. Also, you guys, they have edible lubes, and I know you guys are used to me just showing you all everything, but I did not prepare you a goodie bag for tonight. But I will have you a goodie bag next Friday, and there will be some new things for you guys to see. And I want to make sure that you all know how to use each one of those toys, each one of those lubes, and the games. It's all about, spice your sex life up. And if you are a single person and you don't have a sex partner, ladies, go invest in the womanizer. I'm telling you, it vibrates, roll, and sucks your clit all at one time. Oh, it is awesome. They start at $99 and they go all the way up to $500. But it is an awesome thing. Also, I'm gonna tell you something that a lot of you guys don't know about. Those cock rings, they actually really, really, really are a great help. You actually, just get up a little bit and then you slide it on.
Now some people actually be pissed off that I don't need none of that shit. I said some people.
After your ass get a certain age, you need all of that shit.
But see, you got some people that be like, if I use it makes me less of a man.
But that's because they're not secure within themselves. Toys are about exploration and satisfaction. It's not saying that you're less than a man, or that it doesn't make you more of a man. It doesn't make you less of a man. It doesn't make you more of a woman. It doesn't make you less of a woman. It's about the spontaneity, and keeping the romance in your relationship and in your bedroom. So, you do things, you play with things. I'm just saying. And for those of you who like anal, you can actually take those vibrators and lube them up a little bit and play with your hole, your third eye, your butthole. Yeah, and I mean, and it's a thing for those of you who've never tried anal and you want to try it. That bullet is a great thing to loosen you up and relax you, especially if you are being penetrated at the same time and he plays with you with that vibrator, because it actually helps you relax. The greatest thing you can do, and I'm going to be honest, is what she say? Play with your clit.
Play with it.
While he's inside of you, and you take the bullet and well, not you, but you let him take that bullet and play with your ass, while he's inside of you and you're playing with your clit. Now, if you get 2 bullets, I think that's gonna be a hell of a shebang for you and him. Because when you get that much intensity, we really explode. So I'm just saying, you guys, be a little bit more spontaneous. Fellas, because you bring toys into the bedroom, it does not mean that you are less of a man. It means you're bringing romance into your life. And that's what keeps you going. your body changes just like a woman does. You all go through midlife crisis. We call it menopause. So after 40, your body starts changing and goes through. Women would go through their dry spells. You guys would go through those midlife crisis to where you're not even gonna release not even a cap full of semen, and I'm just being honest because your body changes. So try these things, spice it up, play those games. The one thing that I really want to do, and I talked to my baby about it, but you guys can role play, actually. It's a great thing. Try it. Dress up, do these things. I was telling JT, I want to try the. He is y'all just don't know. I wish I could put the camera on MPJ. He's like this.
No, okay.
Because he's over here looking at whatever he's looking at on this website, and he's been like this
So,
for the past 4 minutes. But I'm serious, you guys. Go ahead on. Try. Do those little bitty things, those little bitty quirks. You will be surprised and amazed the responses that you can receive from your mate. And when I say guys, I'm talking about you ladies as well. If this is the person that you want to be with, that you want to spend the rest of your lives with, extend yourselves so that you can keep happiness in your bedroom, and you can't be afraid. Hell, I just think if you go over 30 and you're afraid to try different things, you just suck a baby anyway. I'm just being serious. I think that is so egotistical, and I also think that is selfish in a relationship. I think that is very selfish. What the hell are you looking at over there, MPJ?
It's actually NBA related.
Oh, he's watching sports. I thought you was still on the sex thing.
I actually moved from that because they started asking for money, and I ain't got no money. No.
But yeah, what do you call it? Okay. Let me answer this because I know they're probably on right now. This is for Tony and Misha. You all sent me an email and you kind of went into the details. So I am about to answer your question. And I'm going to tell you what's so funny, you guys. I've never done it. I want to one day, but I've never done it. But let me say this. For anal, please get yourself a good silicone lube. A great silicone lube will help you. Okay? And if you've never done it, go to one of the sex stores and get this little numbing cream and put it just like right at the beginning. You're actually going to have to, you can get you a lube shooter and put the numbing cream. It's called Comfortably Numb. But you can put it inside of your rectum and make sure you rub it around the outside, all around that hole and at the beginning, because that's the part that's going to hurt the worst. I can imagine. But guys, when you're inserting into the anal canal, put the head in. That's it. And let her or play with her clit, whether it's with her hand or with a toy, and you stand still and let her rock herself while she's making herself wetter and more relaxed. And the more she plays with her clit, the more relaxed she's going to become. And the more she'll invite you in slowly. You cannot rush it. I mean, it's the same thing, for, my gay couples. You have to take time. You can't just be plunging into anybody like that, because you can actually tear the tissues. And that's the last thing you want to do, is tear those tissues, because all kind of bacteria will harm the both of you. So take your time. Tony and Misha, you guys go to one of the sex stores and ask for Comfortably Numb. It smells like peppermint or spearmint, peppermint combined, and get it, and lube up with it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Make sure you apply it and wait about I think it says 10 to 14 minutes. And I can say that because I actually used to work at the sex store for a couple of years, and I had to learn about these products, because we actually had a class and you had to learn about each one of these products before you could sell them. It's all a part of knowing the sexual wellness game. So, yeah. And get you some good lube. Some of you guys, if you decide you want to try it in the middle of the night or whatever, get you some baby oil and mix it with some Vaseline. And that's a great lube, and you can actually put it inside.
What was the Vaseline? Yes.
Baby oil mixed with Vaseline.
You ran that thing slick.
Time check, please.
10,
I'm not fooling with him tonight. But yeah, you guys, go ahead on. Don't forget, ladies, go get those fruit roll-ups and start giving your man some head with those fruit roll-ups. They are going to really, really enjoy it. From what I'm told, I don't know. I'm going to try it this weekend. I'm going to try that. I think JT might really like that. That's what he going to do. If he's watching, I hope he heard your ass. But yeah, ladies, go get those fruit roll-ups. And guys, you can use those fruit roll-ups as well, because you can actually lay it over the clit, put a hole in the middle, put that clit in that hole, and you can lick that clit and that fruit at the same time. I'm just saying. Woo! So, I will have a goodie bag for you guys next Friday with some good things in it. Don't forget, get those stimulants. You can try those stimulants, especially if you're over 45. You can try those stimulants, and they really will help you. And they do have the stimulants that you can try, that you can use, whether if you are a heart patient, a diabetic patient, high blood pressure patient. They do have those all natural stimulants that you can use, as far as ginseng and yohimbe and stuff like that. So, gotta work this thing out. Bam, gotta work this thing out. Do what you gotta do to spice up your sex life.
Hey, mine's spicy.
Y'all shit on fire.
What you talking about?
They on fire. But get those sex games in. Okay, back to our sex game, you guys. Before we close out, what are those would you questions? Nobody, MPJ, you didn't give us a would you question tonight.
I did.
No, I gave them all. So, what is your would you question?
What would be my would you question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see.
We're waiting on MPJ, you guys, to say his would you question. If you all have a would you question, or have you ever questioned, put it on the wall right quick so we can see how many people will answer you.
All right.
Remember, everything is totally sexual.
All right, now you know. Would you take a walk across the bridge, stop in the middle of the bridge, and get your man some head? Because you know
I would.
you can actually walk across the bridge.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I would.
So I tell you right now, the PJ, hell no.
You know what? I'm afraid of heights. But if JT actually said, "Well, baby, I want you to give me some head on the bridge," I would take one of my anxiety pills. I ain't gonna even lie, and I wait about 45 minutes to an hour when I get full of that tequila, and I'd be like, "Come on, daddy, we're gonna go do it."
When them cars are moving on that,
Yeah, it shakes the bridge, but that's what's gonna make it so exciting.
Man, look.
Yeah, I'm not a crash dummy, but you got lights on the bridge, so and you got those cars passing you, and it's shaking. You know the vibration from that bridge, and you know you constantly, you know, with that neck going on, and he holding on like this and pulling your hair. And so, yeah, I think I would try it if you wanted to. I didn't say we were going to do it till he finished, but hey, I would try it if he wanted to try it. Okay, what's your next would you question? Does anyone else, any of the viewers, do you all have any would you questions? Or have you ever questions? All right, come on with it, MPJ.
Oh, let me see what I got for that Poyzun Blaq. Let me see here. Because I don't even know what to put past you.
Except the anal thing, and that's what I want to try. I'm going to do that with JT. I think you ain't grown till you do that one.
You've been on how many years ago you tried that?
Shut the fuck up. So, hey, some people got to be a virgin in some situations, don't y'all think?
see what you gonna have to do. You gonna have to get practicing.
Daddy got me. Big Daddy got me. I bet you got me.
Man, look,
I trust him.
I done heard stories.
I trust him.
I understand you trust him, but you know, just like a quarterback, got to prepare for the game.
Man, I'm gonna be so drunk I ain't gonna know.
You gonna know that.
I'm gonna know that.
You gonna know that.
I'm gonna know that.
You gonna know that.
You know what? Even though we've gotten up to almost 40 viewers tonight, nobody has asked any questions, but one person has commented, and that I'm really, really shocked because usually Pillow Talk night is kind of like it's not like it was last week. Last week they were on fire. Last week,
on fire. But you got to think about it. I mean, unfortunately,
it's a game on tonight.
It is a game 7.
Oh, game 7 is on.
You know, game 7, 4 quarter, less than 10 minutes left. I mean, but still, it was game on last Friday. We were cutting up, but
yeah, we were cutting up on Would You last night.
I think this is more informational this week than it is participating simply because of, you know, a lot of people may still be reflecting on what the actual day was, and some of them just, you know, want to sit and just listen to some good conversations, some good talk, and I'm sure that's what we're giving them tonight.
Yeah, and I just hate I didn't have my goodie bag. Don't forget, you guys, get those Pop Rocks, your ice, those little syrups. But understand, if you use those items, you have to let your mouth get wet enough so that you can suck up all of the juices. All righty, we got Stephen B. Stewart from Periscope. He said it's Friday and there's a lot of activity on Periscope tonight. Oh, okay. Well, now we know.
I'm going to check out some of that activity on Periscope tonight.
Yeah, so Jump on over there. But yeah, I will have a goodie bag for you guys next Friday. Some of the new toys that are out, as well as the lubes that you can use. Those edible lubes, of course, I'm gonna have for you guys, and these vibrators. And y'all be ready. We're gonna continue the "Have You Ever" and "Would You" next Friday. Do you have that spoken word that I sent you? Oh, you said you couldn't hardly hear it because of the music.
Yeah, we're gonna have to,
Okay, we're gonna have to do that.
And also, I need to that music is actual.
He says, Steven Stewart says, I just did a DJ set myself. You guys are very interesting. And he says, enjoy the talk. Thank you so much, Steven. Tonight, it's actually quiet tonight. But I try to, keep people in. Make sure you're here next Friday because I will have the goodie bag and I'm going to bring out some new toys for everyone to see and a couple of the old ones that some of the people have asked about. They want to see these toys again. And these games. Right. Twister. I think you guys should play Naked Twister. I want to try it. And what do you call it? Yeah, Naked Twister. And I think you should actually put some oil on your body, put some olive oil on your body or whatever and play Naked Twister. I think that would be fun. And
see, I would tell you how crazy.
Strip dominoes, strip spades.
You got some people who would actually mess around and want somebody to play live on TV. What?
Play it live? No. I mean, I'm spontaneous enough to do, but I don't think JT gonna approve of that one. I know he's not gonna approve of that one. But I think public sex is good when you are sneaking and doing it and not just being, crazy with it. So, try it. You guys got all weekend to play around and all that. Have those would you questions and those have you ever questions next Friday. I am very interested to know how many